Welcome back to this four-part series of videos where I show how I bought a single-family home and turned it into a cash-flowing rental property after a 14-day rehab. This is part 3 where we look at the finished product. Let's see how it turned out, and let me know in the comments, what do you think? Quite a few before and after pictures in this video. There's what we did to the left side of the driveway there with some mulch. Here's a tip for your property. If there is damage to the sidewalk or the street in front of the home, go ahead and call the city. They might just go ahead and fix it up for you like they did for us at no charge. A little more mulch there in the front of the home. In this community, there are a lot of homes with brick siding that have white doors and white trim. We thought that was a pretty nice look, so we copied it for this home. I think it turned out pretty okay. There's that tree by the front door that we took out. We hired contractors to put in the sprinkler system in the front and backyard. That helps keep the grass green and keep the curb appeal up. Some things are real simple, like we just needed a can of spray paint to paint that threshold. Other things were a bit more hefty, like getting carpet for the whole home was about $4,000. The plantation shutters there, we didn't quite get repaired before I made this video. Sorry about that, but we did pay a little money to get those fixed. Painting for the home, there was a lot. It was all the walls, all the ceilings throughout the entire home. It was baseboards on 2 floors. It was doors. It was cabinets. Cabinets in the kitchen come later, but pantry shelves, closet doors. There was a lot of painting to be done, and I think it turned out pretty nice. It's a light gray on the walls and white just about everywhere else. The old countertops that were yellow and a little dated are replaced now with kind of a sandstone color. The old latex paint on the cabinets was sanded off, and now they're looking pretty good with a lacquer paint. The old blinds just weren't very functional, so we replaced those. Got a nice looking stainless steel sink in there. We're up to code now with the microwave that's farther up from the range. Updated the range while we're at it. So it's looking updated, looking clean, and looking neutral. That's kind of the thing. We wanted to go neutral so that people could come in and say, hey, I can just bring my own color. I can bring the rugs, the paintings, the pictures, whatever I want in terms of color, and just make my own accents in this home. Otherwise, it's pretty neutral. There's new carpet on the stairs and hallway. This is one of the bathrooms that was remodeled a few years back, so it was in pretty good shape, but needed a faucet and a toilet paper holder. Paint on the shelves in there. Fresh coats of paint. I'll tell you what, do a lot of good. So does new carpet in a room like this. We were resourceful and used what we could, like those window coverings that used to be downstairs, and now they're up here. Got the closet doors updated. Going again with the clean white look. Even older doors, like that door going into the bathroom there, used to be brown and just painted it over white. It really helps to kind of freshen up the look. This bathroom was remodeled a few years back, so we didn't need to do anything on the inside here. If you missed part 1 or part 2 in this video series, I'll go ahead and put a link in the upper right corner. There it is for the first one. And I'll put the second one up here in a second. Going into one of the kids' bedrooms upstairs now, we definitely neutralized this room. And it's nice to be able to see through the windows again. After this video, which is part 3, I'll do a part 4, which will run through all the numbers, so be sure to catch that one. Sorry, this bedroom was actually locked at the time I was doing the video, so I had to come back in later, and anyway, I just had that picture, but it looks pretty much like the other upstairs bedroom. Just neutralized it, did some carpet, and put on some closet doors. Alright, we're going to head downstairs now. This is a split level home, so you walk in on the main floor, there's an upstairs, and now we go downstairs to this second living area. You see the old brown bookshelf, the old window coverings, the old avocado green paint, the old flooring that had a lot of damage to it. And we updated all of that. White for the bookcase. Those window coverings we actually got from the neighbor. They were getting rid of theirs, and they had the same floor plan with the same window sizes, so we just repurposed them and put them in here, and then they're looking pretty good. The luxury vinyl plank flooring really helps to update this living area also, as do turning the brown doors white. The carpeting costs I mentioned before actually include the cost of the sheet vinyl flooring in this bathroom. Countertop costs also included that small countertop there. Got a new towel bar, new shower door, new shower head. Otherwise cleaned up in here, and it's looking better for sure. Here's the laundry room, the before picture there. And again, sheet vinyl flooring included in the cost mentioned before for carpets. It was just all the same flooring contractor that did all that for us. Now there's also a basement to this home, so down we go. That same flooring contractor did all the carpet down here for us. Sorry the lighting isn't very good in this portion of the video, but there's the old built-in desk that was there. I just removed that, and otherwise we just have new carpet and fixed the walls and painted them up. Here's one of the downstairs basement bedrooms. Again, the window cleaning costs that I mentioned before, that's for all the windows in the home, so they were all cleaned inside and out. Painters did the shelves in the closet for us as well, so this room is looking pretty good. If you missed this room in the before video, the walkthrough, it's worth looking at. It was pretty yellow, but it's neutralized as well now, so in good shape and ready to go. We still have the backyard to look at, so hang with me here for just a minute. But first we take a look at this furnace room. Really, we didn't do any repairs in here, we just cleaned it up, and so it's looking a bit better. There were a few window sills, not seals, sorry about that were tile and broken, so we just put vinyl window sills over the top of them, and they're looking better. Into the backyard now, and we actually did a little more updating even after this video was completed, but all the weeds were taken out. Some of the weed areas we went ahead and put mulch over on top of a weed barrier, so hopefully we'll have a lot less weeding to do in the future. The dark lines in the grass are where the sprinkler trenches were dug, so that sprinkler system is in now, which will help to keep the grass green and in good shape. Those weeds over on the right, we did pull those and put some a weed barrier and some mulch there as well. So that's pretty much a wrap for the backyard. You see the white paint there on the carport storage area and a freshly painted white door. You'll notice we didn't do everything that we could have. We didn't redo the driveway, for example, with all those cracks. But all in all, project completed. So, what did you think? What part of the rehab do you think turned out the best? Go ahead and throw it in the comments below. What, if anything, would you have done differently? Thanks for sticking with me, and be sure to look for my next video, part 4, where I run through all the numbers on this to evaluate this investment. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.